LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw on the road to Forbidden War. We are getting very close to that show at this point. We are on the second out of 5 weeks leading into the show. We are just under a month away now, 27 days away from Forbidden War, 26 days away from night 1 actually. And we're kicking things off with a triple threat matchup for the WWE European Championship. Making his way to the ring is an AEW star himself, the Bastard, Pac, making his way to the ring. Pac last week apparently went up to Mick Foley during the show. He was in the building visiting last night along with a few other AEW stars. And last week when Finn Balor said he had no desire to be part of the triple threat this week because he has something else to do, apparently. We still don't know what he's talking about just yet. But Finn Balor backed out of this triple threat match for the European title. And apparently during the show, Pac went and found Mick Foley and said, well, if Finn's out, I'll step in. This is Pac's first WWE match in the LS11 Universe. As now, here comes the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar, to the ring. The new leader of the Fight Factory faction, making his way to the ring. Noam Dar. Noam Dar making his way down to the ring. He leads the Fight Factory group, accompanied by Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. Neither of them here with him tonight, though, as Noam Dar looks to become the new WWE European Champion tonight. A big matchup here tonight for Noam Dar. I do believe this is Noam Dar's, well, I was going to say his first match as part of Monday Night Raw, but no, it is not. He was on Raw for a couple of weeks at the very beginning of Season 3 of the LS11 Universe. He was part of the Hurt Business at the time before being kicked out not far into Season 3 and going back to Friday Night SmackDown to then join Finn Balor in the Fight Factory. The more you know. So Noam Dar makes his way down to the ring, and finally, of course, is going to be the WWE European Champion, the man defending the gold, the Celtic Warrior, the leader of the Brawling Brutes. Here comes Sheamus. Sheamus making his way down to the ring. So Sheamus has made his way down to the ring. He's been a great champion thus far, putting on banger after banger, as they say. So Sheamus ready to defend that European Championship tonight. Referee holding the gold up high. It is Pac. It is Noam Dar. It is Sheamus. Triple threat matchup. Here we go. Sheamus immediately clobbers Noam Dar from behind, and Pac, I don't know what's going on with Pac's face, so, you know. Noam Dar goes for a back fist. Pac focusing on Sheamus. Good God! Pac sent him flying, and now Noam Dar grabs him and snaps back the arm and takes him down. This is the last episode that will be filmed in exhibition mode before Forbidden War. Everything else is finally done. Well, AEW episodes are all done in exhibition because, yeah. But this is the final Raw that will be done in exhibition. Again, I know people are thinking, oh, is Universe broken? No. Xander was using Universe to record Forbidden War so that there wasn't an invisible referee for the whole show. And so he had to do Raw and everything else in exhibition mode for a couple weeks. That's what was going on. Because it literally took me 2 weeks to film Forbidden War because I just kept getting interrupted. Enziguri there from Pac, knocking down Noam Dar, turns him over. Dar shoves him back though, and now Sheamus Getting back to his feet, Noam Dar runs in with a kick. Sheamus with a clothesline, taking him down. For a boot, gets caught. Takedown from Pac. Pac's got him down now, and the Bastard has got down the Celtic Warrior. These two had a bit of a rivalry back when Pac first debuted in WWE back in 2015, if you remember. I don't like to think about what happened to Pac during his time on the main roster, though. Might just be me. I don't think a lot of people. So Pac now into a cover on Noam Dar. Sheamus there to break it up. Sheamus grabs onto him now, and Sheamus pulls him in. DDT from Sheamus. Out of the ring goes the Bastard, and Sheamus. Whoa, I thought Sheamus was going to fly. Instead, he turns his attention to Noam Dar, who catches him with a cross body. Taking him down. Noam Dar cover on Sheamus for the 1. That's going to be a kick out. And now Noam Dar pulling back on the face of Sheamus. Has him down. Noam Dar runs in with another kick. Noam Dar knocks down Pac. Pac rolls back through, and now the Bastard. Hurricane Rana. Sheamus catches him, though, and Sheamus scoops him up, and Sheamus going to look for white noise. Pac goes down, cover. 1, 2, no. Sheamus gets caught, though. Noam Dar knocks him into the ropes, and Noam Dar has Sheamus in the ropes now, and Noam Dar with Sheamus shoves him off the ropes, punches him in the back, and again, and down he goes. Here comes Pac, though, and the Bastard. Hurricane Rana, bro! Sheamus into a cover, but Noam Dar is going to make the save. So Sheamus is essentially telling Noam Dar, bring it on. Noam Dar caught him with a clothesline. Dar into a cover for the 1, 2, kick out from Sheamus. Sheamus rolls into the bottom rope. Now Pac has Noam Dar, and Pac lifts him up. Pac with a body slam, knocking him down, and the Bastard knee to the face of Noam Dar. Sheamus reaches for Pac now, and Noam Dar caught with a forearm. Sheamus grabs on to Pac, and Sheamus, what's he thinking here? Throws Pac over the top rope. Noam Dar caught him with a kick now. Noam Dar shoved down by Sheamus. Sheamus, no, caught with an elbow from Pac. Pac runs in with an enziguri. Noam Dar turns Pac around now, scoops him up, throws him down. And Dar turns his attention to Sheamus, who turns over now, and Sheamus kicks him in the head, taking down Noam Dar. Dar rolls out of the ring. Pac grabs onto Sheamus, kicks him in the ribs, and Pac pulls him in. Brainbuster takes him down. And now Pac went for a standing moonsault. Sheamus found the counter. And now Sheamus grabs onto the Bastard, launches him over the top rope, knocks back Noam Dar, clotheslines him in the back of the head. And now Sheamus looks to Pac, knocking him back. Sheamus goes over the top now, and Sheamus tries to grab him. Noam Dar just blasted the European champion, knocking him off his feet. Dar rolls out of the ring, and Sheamus tries to grab Noam Dar there. Noam Dar's got a kendo stick in hand. Sheamus reaches for him again. Pac and Dar on the outside now. Noam Dar taking down the Bastard. And Noam Dar. Sheamus reaches for him now. Sheamus catches him. Noam Dar in trouble here. Noam Dar's going for the ride for the white noise from Sheamus. Sheamus covers him. He's got him down. There's the 1. There's the 2. Kick out from Noam Dar. The Scottish Supernova stays in it. And now Pac taking him down. Pac into an enziguri, taking down Sheamus. Noam Dar grabs onto Pac. Noam Dar hip toss, taking him down. The Bastard goes down. Pac grabbed by Noam Dar. Noam Dar with a suplex, taking him down. And now Dar. Oh, Sheamus pulled him out of the ring. Sheamus taking Noam Dar out of the ring and launches him into the barricade. Went for a double axe handle. Pac ducked him, and now Pac with Sheamus up. Body slams him. Pac's taking him down. Noam Dar's back up. Sheamus double axe handle to the Bastard. Gets back into the ring. Here comes Noam Dar. Bro! And 1 for Pac as well. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus retains the European title in a very, very fast-paced opening contest. Great to see Pac again, though, on Monday Night Raw. He'll go back to Dynamite from here on out. Obviously, with it being the month of Forbidden War, you're going to be seeing AEW guys appear on Raw and SmackDown, and Raw and SmackDown guys appear on AEW. That's just going to be the name of the game for the next few weeks. But your winner, and still the WWE European Champion, he is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Big win there for Sheamus. We got plenty more coming up on Raw. Hey, Eric. Braun, my boy, what can I do for you? You know, a couple days ago, I was fuming, I was mad after you threw me into that ring post and helped Dom beat me, but, after thinking it over a little bit and looking at how the last few months have treated me, I realized maybe you're right and I'm wrong. You've been doing this a lot longer than me. All right, I like where this is going. So, you know, I've got this match tonight with Ilya Dragunov. Will you be in my corner? Braun, I thought you'd never ask. Don't worry, son. Uncle Eric will always have your back. We got more action coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some tag team action. As here comes The Way. The Way, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, former women's tag team champions, making their way down to the ring. So Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell making their way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for The Way. We know that there's a still open slot for WWE side of things in a women's tag team championship matchup coming up at Forbidden War in a few weeks. Mick Foley's actually got another announcement about that later tonight, turns out. But now, out next, a team that formed last week that has already caught fire with the LS11 Universe. Out first, the Nightmare, the leader of Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, making her way to the ring. Rhea Ripley going to make her way down to the ring. The Nightmare, the former Raw Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley making her way down to the ring. You gotta wonder what's next for the Raw Women's for the former Raw Women's Champion. Now that she's not really had her chance to get revenge and another shot at Roxanne Perez after the events of War Games. Rhea Ripley believes that winning War Games would lead to a Raw Women's title match against Roxanne Perez, only for Dana Brooke to get that opportunity instead because of Dana Brooke being the one to score the winning pinfall at War Games. So Rhea Ripley's made her way down to the ring. Tonight she teams up with the woman that she formed an alliance with last week, Cora Jade, gonna make her way to the ring. Monday Night Raw entering the Generation of Jade. So Cora Jade making her way out to the ring here. Baseball bat in hand. She's ditched the skateboard and she's brought a baseball bat. A bit more of a fitting weapon if you're in a wrestling match, you ask me. Cora Jade making her way down to the ring tonight. Big matchup coming up here. Big matchup indeed for Cora Jade. She kind of struggled. You know, she first arrived at LS11 Universe almost a year ago now at the Royal Rumble Season 3. She would arrive. She got a huge elimination in that matchup, eliminating Shayna Baszler. And then after that, it was a bit of a rough start for her first year in LS11 Universe. She didn't really get many victories. She came up short against Shayna Baszler. She and Roxanne Perez were knocked out in the first round of the Women's Tag Team Tournament. And now tonight, ever since she's aligned herself with Rhea Ripley, things have really started to coming up and going Roxanne Perez's or Cora Jade's way. So it's going to be Indy Hartwell and Rhea Ripley, two Aussies starting it off. Without any further ado, here we go. Rhea Ripley runs in for a clothesline. Right hook connects now. Rhea Ripley firing away, knocks her back, and Rhea grabs onto her, throws Indy into the corner. Rhea Ripley, right hook connects now, and Rhea with another one. Grabs onto her, knee strike from Indy. Indy Hartwell puts her in the corner now, and there's a clothesline. Into a bulldog from Indy. Hartwell's got her down now. Hartwell into a cover for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Rhea Ripley. Indy Hartwell's got her down now, and Hartwell grabs onto Ripley, pulls her in, and Indy Hartwell throws her across the ring, taking her down. Hartwell grabs onto Ripley, kicks her in the back. Indy Hartwell's got her down again now, and Hartwell drops an elbow strike. Indy Hartwell now into a cover on Rhea Ripley for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Rhea. Rhea Ripley getting the shoulders up there. Indy Hartwell grabs onto her, lifting her back up to her feet. There's a chop, knocking her back. Indy Hartwell, went for another chop. Rhea kicks her in the ribs, punches her in the back. Rhea now getting her back up to her feet here, and Rhea Ripley kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in. Rhea with Indy across the ring, into the corner. Tag is made. Cora Jade enters the mix, and now Rhea and Cora off the ropes. Cora Jade pops her up. Rhea with the big boot. Cora now into a cover, and Rhea Ripley cutting off Candice LeRae for the 1. No. Kick out from Indy Hartwell. Cora Jade now with a right hook, knocks her back. Cora Jade now coming in. Indy Hartwell grabs onto her, and then Indy Hartwell slams her down. Down goes Cora Jade. Hartwell grabs onto her now, and Indy Hartwell lifts up Cora Jade, slams her down. And Indy Hartwell grabs her again. She's got her by the hair, essentially using her pigtails as handles to lift her and drop her again. Hartwell with Jade. Oh my God, she's going to do it again. Lifts her and drops her again. Now Indy Hartwell, she's going to do it again. Drops her again. Good God, Indy Hartwell. And she does it again. Good God, just repeatedly slamming Cora Jade to the mat. Rhea Ripley comes out of nowhere and blasts her. Tag is made to Candice LeRae. And the former SmackDown Women's Champion is in now. She grabs hold of Cora Jade, throws her off the ropes. Candice LeRae rolls her through and kicks her in the chest, knocking her down. Candice LeRae now goes for an elbow drop. Cora out of the way. Cora Jade takes her down. Thez Press punching her in the face repeatedly now. Is Cora Jade. She's got down Candice LeRae. Cora Jade keeping her down here. Candice LeRae. Got a right hook now. Candice LeRae. Another shot here, knocking back Cora Jade. Forearm strike, grabs onto her, lifts her up, and drops her. And now Cora Jade's down. Candice LeRae, knee to the side of the face. Cora Jade's down. Candice LeRae's got her. And LeRae going up to the top rope. Candice LeRae going with the fly. Went for a stomp. Cora Jade out of the way, and now Cora kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in. Neck breaker takes her down. Cora Jade with a big neck breaker knocks back Candice LeRae, throws her back into the corner. Tag is made. Rhea Ripley is back in, and the Nightmare punch in the gut knocks her back. Went for a clothesline to the back. Candice LeRae out of the way, and LeRae grabs onto Ripley, throws her into the corner. Candice LeRae grabs Rhea Ripley, scoops her up, and LeRae going to lawn dart. Shades of her husband there. Johnny Gargano normally uses that move pretty effectively for the 1, 2. Kick out from Ripley. Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley have got a lot of history here in the LS11 Universe, dating back to the very first season when they were both part of the NXT brand at the time. As Indy Hartwell now enters the mix, and here comes Indy Hartwell. Rhea Ripley runs in with a right hook. Indy Hartwell, one of the few people taller than Rhea Ripley. One of the few people bigger than Rhea Ripley. Pulls her in. Hammerlock DDT taking her down. Indy Hartwell now has Rhea Ripley down. Is she out? Indy goes for a kick. Rhea goes for a boot. Sidestep. Indy Hartwell's caught. Sidewalk slam from Rhea Ripley. For the 1, 2. Kick out from Indy Hartwell. Rhea Ripley's got her down now, and Rhea, what is she thinking here? Rhea Ripley in the corner. Ripley with a clothesline taking her down. Ripley now going for kicks repeatedly, knocking down Indy Hartwell again. Hartwell back to her feet. Running neck breaker takes down Rhea Ripley. Indy Hartwell now cover on Ripley for the 1, for the 2. Cora Jade makes the save. Candice LeRae grabs her now, and Candice LeRae throws Cora Jade out of the ring. Right hook now. Indy Hartwell's got a hold of Rhea Ripley, grabs her by the throat, pulls her in for a clothesline. She's got Rhea back up to her feet now, and Indy with another one. She's getting her up one more time here for another clothesline. Down she goes. Indy Hartwell now getting her back up to her feet, and Hartwell with another clothesline. Rhea goes down. Indy grabs onto her, and Indy Hartwell, tries to grab her the same way she was doing to Cora Jade earlier, but Rhea Ripley not gonna let that slide. Oh, down goes Candice LeRae. For a right hook to Indy Hartwell. Indy, no. Oh, she caught Rhea. Rhea was running for the ropes. Indy managed to grab her by the back of her top. And now, Indy Hartwell stomps the arm of Rhea Ripley. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Indy Hartwell grabs onto Rhea. Indy scoops her up, takes her down. Cora Jade trying to reach for her. Grabs onto her now, and Indy Hartwell with a knee strike. Hurricane Rana takes down Rhea Ripley. Into a cover now, Indy Hartwell for the 1, for the 2. Saved by Cora Jade. Candice LeRae now thrown out of the ring by Cora Jade. Indy Hartwell briefly distracted there by Cora Jade. Opens her up. Rhea Ripley catches her, swings her around. Spear from Rhea. For the 1, 2, no! And Rhea Ripley tags in Cora Jade again. Cora Jade is back into the mix. Candice LeRae back up on the apron. Oh, Cora Jade wipes her out. Indy Hartwell with a neck breaker. Grabs hold of Cora Jade, kicks her in the back now, does Indy Hartwell. Hartwell goes out of the ring, gets back in. Cora Jade takes her down. Cora Jade punching her repeatedly here, knocking her down. Cora Jade has got Indy Hartwell right where she wants her. Cora goes up. No. But Rhea Ripley slides in the ring. Whoa! Indy Hartwell caught her before the cheap shot could happen. And now she caught Cora Jade, but Cora Jade knocks her back. Forearm, right hooks knock her back. Cora Jade takes her down. Jackknife cover. Cora Jade for the 1, for the 2. No, it's saved by Candice LeRae. Hurricane Rana from Cora Jade. Cora Jade's now got Indy Hartwell down. Cora Jade to the top rope. Cora Jade. Diving senton. Cover. For the 1. No. Rhea Ripley grabs onto Candice LeRae and takes her down. Gets out of the ring now, and whoa, Cora Jade rolls Indy Hartwell through. For the 1. No. Another kick out there from Hartwell. Went for a senton again. Jade gets caught by the leg. Hartwell pulls back on the leg and snaps it back the other way. Indy Hartwell, you can see she was going towards her own corner there. She was looking for a tag, but her partner was down. Clothesline taking her down. Hartwell now getting picked back up to her feet again by Cora. And Cora Jade launches her across the ring. Off the turnbuckle, and down she goes. Tag is made to Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley now getting Indy Hartwell back up for a right hook. Oh, Rhea Ripley. Oh, chop block. Big boot. Down goes Hartwell. 1, 2, 3. And the winning ways of Rhea Ripley and Cora Jade continue for yet another night. A big win there, Cora Jade and Rhea Ripley. This tag team is becoming a very, very dominant, very, very quickly here on Monday Night Raw. A big win there for Rhea Ripley and Cora Jade. We got plenty more coming up. Roman Reigns up next, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Chief without a tribe. Roman Reigns making his way to the ring. Former two-time WWE champion gonna make his way to the ring. Roman Reigns was more or less challenged a week ago by John Moxley to a fight, and tonight Roman Reigns coming back out here to address that situation with Moxley. So Roman Reigns making his way to the ring. The Chief without a tribe is here tonight. Interested to hear what Roman's got to say about everything to do with Moxley. Last week it was quite honestly, a very, the best way to put it, it was a very surreal moment to see Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and John Moxley all in the same place at the same time. So, Roman Reigns makes his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from the Chief without a tribe, shall we? Last week, Mox, you came out here. You called me a shell of a man. You said I'm the guy that used to be Roman Reigns, and you acted like you wanted to fight. But here's the thing that me and everyone else who's been watching this real company and not your flippy spot fests for the last 4 years knows about you, John Moxley. You never hit me when it counted. Oh, you hit Seth plenty. But me, no. You only hit me when you had to. You never wanted to. And now you're coming out here and you're acting like you want to. But man, if you really wanted to hurt me, you'd have done it last week. I think at this point everyone knows John Moxley is just Dean Ambrose hiding behind a mask. Playing tough guy because he couldn't be the guy. But Mox, if you want to sit here and tell me I'm wrong, well then why don't you come do that? You're even here. Roman! Brother! Let me tell you. You're mostly right, but here's the thing. A lot of what you just said describes Dean Ambrose, and he's dead. And so are you. Moxley! Clotheslines Reigns and John Moxley! Going after the Chief without a tribe. Moxley launching into punches to the face to Roman Reigns. Roman had no idea this pretty much ambush from Moxley was coming, and Moxley punches him in the mouth. And Moxley booting Reigns in the face. John Moxley. Mox. Oh my God. Death Rider. Now when you get the taste of blood out of your mouth, get back to me about that match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got more action coming up next, as here comes Drew Gulak to the ring. Drew Gulak set for some singles action tonight. This is going to be a big matchup for Drew. Oh, God, wait a minute. There's his opponent, Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Oh! Orton. RKO on the floor. And Orton throwing Gulak. Now, kid, I hear you got a challenge. And Orton taking a break mid-sentence there. But see, I don't show up on your time. I show up on mine. So you see what I've done to Drew Gulak here? Is a little lesson for you, Ricky. I heard you last week say you're doing it live tomorrow night, but I don't care enough to show up tomorrow. Earn my attention, and then maybe I'll make a trip to Tuesdays. And Orton, third RKO to Drew Gulak. And Randy Orton sends a clear message to AEW's Ricky Starks, who had challenged Orton to show up on Dynamite tomorrow night and accept his Forbidden War challenge. And now Orton making an example of Drew Gulak. RKO. 1, 2, 3. Orton barrages Gulak with RKOs. Tells Ricky Starks, earn my attention. Randy Orton dishes out the pain. A massive victory there for the Viper. Randy Orton with the win. Can't really call it a match, can you? But Randy Orton scores the win, ladies and gentlemen. We got more coming up on Raw right now. Man, those House of Black guys are no joke, man. I mean, what are we going to do? Malachi never lost when he was here. He lost once. Only one guy's beaten him. That's Buddy. Neither of us are him. Look, here's my thought. What if we show up tomorrow and we get the drop on him? What if we invite them here to talk and then we... Johnny, listen to me. You're being unreasonable. You're thinking about it too hard. Malachi Black is, he's a man of mind games. He's trying to get in your head. That's what he wants you to do, Johnny. He wants you to think of all the ways to get the drop on him. This is going to be a mental battle, and, no offense, but after mentally sparring with you for 4 years, I think I'm the one to lead the charge on this one, alright? So just follow my lead. Alright, Tommaso? What do you say? We're going to move into some more singles action up next, folks, as here comes the invincible Ilya Dragunov to the ring. So Ilya Dragunov making his way out to the ring. Ilya Dragunov makes his way out to the ring. Big matchup coming up here for Dragunov. He's going one-on-one with a man that he came up short to earlier this season in an Intercontinental title match, back when this man was the champion. Here comes the Breaker, Braun Steiner, to the ring. See there, Dominic Mysterio and Eric Bischoff in his corner. Steiner making his way out to the ring. Big matchup coming up here for Steiner tonight. So Steiner coming down to the ring. Last week, Eric Bischoff helped Dominic Mysterio lie, cheat, and steal his way to a win. This week, Steiner specifically asked Bischoff to be in his corner. So, Dragunov and Steiner one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, Dragunov starting off with some strong strikes here. Knocks him back. Oh, what a chop! Knocking down Braun Steiner. And now Dragunov has got Steiner back up to his feet. There's a chop. Dragunov firing away on him. Braun Steiner chops him back now. And Steiner, another right hook. Dragunov, knee to the ribs. And Dragunov hits the ropes. Clothesline. Knocks him down. Now Ilya Dragunov firing away on Braun. Kicking him down repeatedly. Braun Steiner back to his feet. Sweeps the leg. Steiner taking down Dragunov now. And Ilya Dragunov, he's down. Big moonsault there from a standing position from Braun Steiner. And now Steiner goes up to the middle rope. Braun Steiner. Oh, diving shoulder block. Knocks down Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov runs in. Steiner grabs him. And Steiner overhead belly to belly. Dragunov goes down. Steiner grabs onto him again, and Braun, bear hug is in. Braun Steiner with a bear hug in on Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov with an elbow strike. And another. Claps the ears as well. Ilya Dragunov now runs in. Head scissor takedown. Dragunov is outpacing Steiner right now. Steiner's fallen into a little bit of a slump as of late here on Monday Night Raw. Pretty much ever since Robert Roode cheated to win the Intercontinental title from him, it's been downhill for Steiner. A loss to Brock Lesnar is, oh, wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio. Oh, Eric Bischoff takes the heat of that one. And Braun Steiner capitalizes with a big suplex, taking him down. And now Braun Steiner grabs onto him, throws him into the barricade. Knocking Dragunov back here. Braun Steiner scoops him up, slams him into the barricade. Turns him over now. Braun Steiner, referee at the count of 5. He's got Dragunov right where he wants him for a power bomb. Referee at the count of 6 here. Dragunov getting back to his feet though. Dragunov, punch to the gut. Referee at the count of 7. Steiner knocking back Ilya. Oh, in for a spear. Braun out of the way. Dragunov back into the ring. Oh, baseball slide. Referee at the count of 9. Dragunov slides out of the ring. Right into a choke from Steiner. A bulldog choke from Steiner. Or a choking bulldog, I guess is what that would be considered. Referee restarts the count now, and Braun up to the top rope. Dragunov staggering back up to his feet. Steiner with a double axe handle knocks him down. Grabs the arm of Dragunov, dragging the invincible one back to the center of the ring. Dragunov back to his feet. Leaping clothesline. And now Ilya Dragunov. Oh, Eric Bischoff up in his face. Bischoff in the face of Ilya Dragunov. Right hook from Steiner. And Braun Steiner. Oh my God. The military press. Power slam. Braun has Dragunov down, and Steiner to the center of the ring. Cover for the 1, 2, 3. Braun Steiner wins. Braun Steiner, with the assistance from Bischoff and Mysterio, scores the huge win there, and Steiner feeling like something just reawoke inside of him. This is certainly a very over-the-top winning animation. We got more coming up on Raw. The announcement from Mick Foley right now. Good evening, LS11 Universe. Hope you're all having a good night tonight. It's been a great night of action so far. I'm just here with one announcement tonight. A follow-up announcement to the one I made last week about the events of the Forbidden War Women's Tag Team title matchup. And that is that I have decided that rather than picking any of the teams from Monday Night Raw, since the champions are part of the Monday Night Raw roster, I wanted Friday Night SmackDown to be just as involved as us in this matchup. So, this Friday on SmackDown General Manager Triple H will announce what the situation for the fourth and final team in the women's tag team title match at the Forbidden War will be. Until then, folks, our main event is coming up next. The AEW International title on the line. Buddy Matthews and Braun Strowman. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. The AEW International Championship is on the line. Here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman. I'm going to be honest. I've always preferred monster among men. What does monster of all monsters even mean? Monster among men makes more sense to me. Don't know why they changed that. Anyways, Braun Strowman making his way down to the ring. Braun Strowman's made his way to the ring, looking to become a champion tonight. It'd be the first time in his LS11 career, not counting the hardcore title, obviously. So, Braun Strowman's made his way to the ring, but competing in his first WWE match in over 2 years now is going to be Secret No More, Buddy Matthews, making his way to the ring. Buddy Matthews making his way out to the ring. He is AEW's Intercontinental Champion, and he is set to go one-on-one with WWE's Intercontinental Champion, Der Ring General, Gunther, in a few weeks' time at the Forbidden War. So, Buddy Matthews making his way down to the ring. Just absolutely fantastic to see him back here on the Raw, I'm not going to lie. He's definitely the person I've missed the most when it comes to all the releases that have happened in the last few years. So Buddy Matthews making his way down to the ring. This is going to be a big matchup tonight. Buddy Matthews has got to battle Braun Strowman, someone he's never faced before, one-on-one in the LS11 Universe. So, Buddy Matthews has made his way to the ring. It's about to go down, folks. Matthews and Strowman. Without any further ado, here we go. Matthews rushes in. Braun with a right hook grabs him, and Braun Strowman grabs him by the back, wrenching in on the back of Matthews, and Braun Strowman takes him down to his knees. Strowman drops him. Braun now grabs onto him, pulls Buddy in, and Braun Strowman lifts him up, launches him across the ring. Strowman grabs onto him again now, and Braun kicks him in the head. And again. Into a cover now. Braun Strowman with a 1, 2, kick out from Buddy. Buddy Matthews is down. Braun Strowman goes for a kick. Buddy Matthews catches him, sweeps the leg. Now Buddy punched in the face, or punches Braun Strowman in the face here. Buddy Matthews, he's developed a much more hard-hitting, strong style since leaving the WWE 2 years ago. As Braun Strowman knocks him down with a clothesline, and Strowman pulls him in, knee into the face, taking down Buddy. Braun telling him to stay down. Buddy Matthews trying to get back to his feet, and Braun, knee to the face again, takes him down. Cover for the 1. No! Matthews forces the shoulders up. And now Matthews. Oh, a big kick. He actually managed to floor Strowman with that one. And a B-trigger for good measure. Matthews into a forearm now, and Matthews with another one. Buddy Matthews is on top right now. Pele kick. Knocking down Strowman. Went for an elbow strike. Braun out of the way. Buddy runs in. Braun connects with him. Braun's got him by the throat. He catches him, and Strowman choke slam. Trying to send Buddy Matthews to hell with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget our main event after this matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Braun looking for Monster Bomb. Buddy Matthews fights out of it. I was going to say, keep in mind, after this matchup, John Cena and MJF for the first time ever face-to-face. 2 B-triggers connect to Braun. Buddy hits the ropes again, a third. Oh, the referee got in his way, though. He was going for the ropes, but the ref was in his way. He slides out of it, and Buddy Matthews slips out and takes down Braun. Buddy Matthews now trying to get right back on track here. Goes for another one. Braun caught him. Braun Strowman catches him, and Braun's got him up in that power slam position. He scoops him up and instead stun guns him. Buddy goes down. Braun Strowman letting out a war cry here as Buddy Matthews. B-trigger. Hits the ropes again. And another. And another. That one got him. Buddy Matthews now running in at Braun. They collide. They shoulder block. Braun's got a hold of him now. Braun with Buddy over the top rope. Braun Strowman. Right hook connects, knocking him down. And Braun right hook, or left hook now. And Braun goes out on the apron with him. Strowman gets Matthews up. Drops him on the apron. Down he goes. Braun with a kick knocks him down. And Braun Strowman with Buddy Matthews by the arm. Stomps the arm and takes him down. Braun Strowman's got him down now. And Strowman with Matthews for a kick in the head. And again. And Braun Strowman has got him down. Strowman with an elbow drop. Has him down. Buddy Matthews is down. Referee continues his count here. Braun walking across the chest. Referee at the count of 4. Strowman getting him back up to his feet. Braun Strowman with Buddy Matthews. Oh, Matthews answering back with strikes to the chest. Went for the B-trigger. Braun caught him, though. Sends him back into the ring. We're at the count of 6, and Buddy Matthews. Oh, here we go. Kicks him in the ribs. Kicks him in the head. Stomps him. B-trigger. Knocks down Strowman. And Buddy Matthews now into the corner. Matthews with Strowman down. Braun Strowman in trouble. Matthews. B-trigger attempt. Braun boots him in the face. And now Braun getting Buddy Matthews back up to his feet. Goes for him. Braun getting kicked in the legs now. Buddy Matthews kicks out the knees. Kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Lifts him up for Murphy's Law. Cover for the 1, 2, 3. Buddy Matthews with the win. Buddy Matthews retaining his international championship in enemy territory tonight. Buddy Matthews with the win. This is a far different man from the one that wrestled on Raw 2 years ago. Massive victory there for Buddy Matthews tonight, though. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, John Cena and MJF. Face to face you've all been waiting for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here. John Cena is in the building. The WWE champ is in the house. Cena making his way down to the ring. John Cena making his way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight big matchup coming up at Forbidden War for Cena, but tonight he's got a match on the mic. He's got to go face to face with MJF, a man who's been considered a master on the mic for years now. But Cena, never underestimate John Cena with a live mic. John Cena makes his way down to the ring. The champ is here. Here he is. The scum of the earth. The salt of the earth. Monday Night Raw. Meet Maxwell Jacob Friedman. MJF is here. Cut my music! Cut my music! Hello, John! Max, I'm gonna stop you right there. Let's go ahead and get a few things straight. Alright, I'm old. I'm washed up. I got a bald spot. I've been doing the same gimmick for 20 years. I wear jorts. I wear bright colors. I look like a fruity pebble. Oh, I was Fred's dad. I did a bunch of bad movies, and then I got Peacemaker. Alright, the low-hanging fruits are gone. What do you got, kid? Wow, John! I'd be lying if I said that, I didn't plan to talk about any of those things. So, let's see what I got without the low-hanging fruit, right? That's what you want? Well, yeah, you are a man past your prime, and you're a guy that knows your star is fading quick, and that your appeal on the big screen is gonna go even quicker. I mean, look at your old buddy Dwayne. Nobody wants to work with him anymore. John, how long until it's put in your contracts that you can't lose, that you can't be a bad guy? Huh? You want to go ruin a cinematic universe while we're at it? I mean, you're already getting pretty close, right? What the hell is with that dance? You're one of the greatest of all time, though. There's no denying that. But, John, to say that you're better than me on this mic, in this ring, in the year 2023, that's a joke. It's a lie. Yeah, you can still hang. You beat AJ Styles. Good for you. I could do that. I could do everything you've done in the last year and more. And I could do it better. Because my body's still young. Because I'm still great. And I'm not clinging on to my past. John, I'm half your age. And I'm about to do more than you ever have. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to walk into Forbidden War, wrestle my first ever matchup for the WWE Championship and beat you for it. John, Night 1's in New York. I'm going to be Piper in Pittsburgh. I'm going to be Punk in Chicago. And you know what, John? You wanted me to come out here tonight and prove I could hang with you on this mic without taking the low-hanging fruits. Well, here we are. It's going to be proven false when you say that you can hang with me. So you can either step out of my way and hand me that championship right now, and I'll pick an opponent more worthy than you for Forbidden War. Or Johnny boy, You're getting put down like you should have 16 nights ago. And then I'll win and bring that beautiful title into the great bidding war of 2020. Max, for years now, you've insinuated that people in my generation need to stand aside and let the generation take my place that you come from. And believe it or not, Max, I do understand. My time is coming up and your time will be now. I can see that. But it's not over just yet. Not yet. And I have a question for you, Max. Can you do what I do week in and week out? Can you do everything I do and have done for 20 years? Or will you crack under that pressure? Yeah, you were AEW World Champion. You were the first AEW World Champion. But could you do it for 20 years straight on this high level? Could you really be the guy that goes month after month, week after week, day after day, town after town, holding it all on your back? Wrestling a guy that the internet said was better. But then in reality, guys like that don't even give a damn about the fans like I do. Like the people who really love this business do. Can you take the hate? Or will you finally crack when they stop loving you? You want to be hated, but in all reality, you know that you play the cool bad guy. You're Hollywood Rock. You're the bad guy everyone wants to root for. You are Punk in Chicago. But you know what you're not? You're not John Cena. And you never will be. Because one day, if you are the guy, they're going to turn on you. They're going to say, we don't want him anymore, we want someone else. And is that hate you can take, Max? Or are you going to book a flight and try and ditch town again? Look, Max. You're hungry. You're young. And I respect you. But you need to realize you couldn't do what I've done. Because how long is it going to be before you call your boss a mark and run away, saying it was just creative differences? I mean, Max, I want you to do something for me tonight. Because I know he's back there. I talked to him earlier. I want you tonight to look Tony Khan in the eyes and tell him you will never, ever be John Cena. And when you pick your jaw up off the floor and realize you just got outmatched on the mic for the first time in your life, you better be at Madison Square Garden.